1 2 1 2. Love you, Divine Tarot, and you. Yeah, man, I told you guys I'm gonna tell on myself. This is part 2. Saying, what did I do? Yeah, well, I call myself getting me one of them, what do you call it? Okay, before I get into that part, then they turn around and stalk you anyway. After you leave. Now they stalking, and somebody might be like me. I sit up here, I said, man, I gotta call the Popo because this is too much. Because the stalking entail too much. And so when you call them, they say, I love that person. I love her. I love her. Officer, and then the Officer Friendly. I think Officer Friendly should be retrained. We used to call them Officer Friendly. I still do. But they should be retrained, and then they should just really go straight there in the gut and say, well, why is she running away from you, sir? Okay, you said, I never hit her. I don't do anything. Okay, so then why is she running, sir? Tell the truth. And they should really be able to be trained to say what you do. Do you beat it up? Do you beat it up or something? Or do you know what I'm saying? Do you tell the truth? You beat it up, don't you? Or something. And the bottom line is this. When he look at them, he gonna have to tell them the truth. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Every night you beat it up. Yeah. I beat it early in the morning too, at night and in the morning too. Oh no. And then they come back. It should be a thing where they come back to you and it's automatic walking papers. You know what I mean? Like here you are, ma'am. This is your restraining order, and this is what it could do. Yeah, because this is part 2. They go around stalking you. And it's like, what is this? What is it? So I think the Popo need to be retrained on domestic, domestic lane. And on the domestic lane, the officers should be retrained to simply ask him or her, do you beat it up at night, in the morning? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, this is automatic paperwork coming out to display. You sign right here, ma'am. Sir, you sign right here. Whew. I hope we clear. So that's part 2. They come up and they're always stalking you. And the bottom line is, and it's crazy because, like I was telling you guys, like the Pooh is on like life support by then. By the time they stalking you, the Pooh is on life support. The Pooh is trying to be resuscitated. You know what I'm saying? But instead, they're trying to exacerbate it. So it's like, what? Now the Pooh got to a point where Pooh like now intimidated. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying here, we need to retrain the officer friendlies, and let them know, hey, well, sir, ma'am, sir, okay, so is it something like this? You know what I mean? Do you find yourself over exacerbating the Pooh? Do you beat it up at night and in the morning too? Okay, well, these papers are for you. Sign right here, and that's what we do. Have a nice day. You guys, I'm serious. That's the way it should be, and that's the way it should be recognized. I love you guys. This is when we must part ways. If life lasts enough past, you will see or hear me again. Until then, Paul A, peace be unto you, and within.